women often come up to you and kiss you like Miss Kelly did just now?
Every now and then.
Yes?
I encourage it too.
Hell with decency. I gotta have that rabbit. You go ahead and knock.
Dr. Sanderson, I couldn't leave without...
Just a minute, Dallin. Doctor, do you agree with my diagnosis?
Yes. Call them all in.
Well, thank you, Doctor. Mrs. Simmons just happened. Will you step in here for a moment, please?
Is it settled?
I find I concur with Dr. Sanderson.
Thank you, Doctor.
Oh, that's wonderful. What relief.
Good boy.
Well, let's celebrate. I've got a few new bars listed in the back of this book.
But this injection carries a violent reaction. We can't give it to him without his consent. Will he get it?
Of course he will, if I ask him.
To give up this big rabbit, I doubt.
Don't ask him. Just give it to him.
Bessie's Barn Dance, Blondie's Chicken Inn, Better Late Than Never, Benny's Drive-In.
Elwood.
We'll go to Benny's Drive-In. We should telephone for a table. How many of us will there be, Vita?
Oh, Elwood.
Mr. Dowd, I have this formula 977 that'll be good for you. Will you take it?
Hey, Elwood, you won't see the rabbit anymore. But you will see your responsibilities, your duties.
Well, I'm sure if you thought of it, Doctor, it must be a very fine thing. And if I run into anybody who needs it, I'll be glad to recommend it. For myself, I wouldn't care for it.
You hear that, Judge? Hear that, Doctor? That's what we have to put up with.
Vita, do you want me to take this?
Oh, Elwood, I'm only thinking of you. You're my brother, and I've known you for years. I'd do anything for you. That Harvey wouldn't do anything for you. He's making a fool out of you, Elwood. Don't be a fool.
Oh, I won't.
You could amount to something. You could be sitting on the Western Slope waterboard right now if you'd only go over and ask them.
All right, Vita, if that's what you want, Harvey and I will go down and ask them tomorrow.
Tomorrow? I never want to see another tomorrow. Not if Murder May and I have to live in the house with that rabbit. Our friends never come to see us. We have no social life. We have no life at all. We're both miserable. I wish I were dead, but maybe you don't care.
I've always felt Vita should have everything she wants. Vita, are you sure? I'll take it. Where do I go?
In Dr. Sanderson's office.
Say goodbye to the old fella for me, will you?
How long will this take, Doctor? Just a few minutes. Why don't you wait?
Well, Dr. Sanderson said it wouldn't take long. Don't fidget, Mother. Oh, how can I help it?
Come in. Well, what do you want? I'm looking for a... there you are, lady. You jumped out of the cab without paying.
Yes, I forgot. How much is it?
All the way out here from town, it's $2.75.
$2.75. I swore I brought my purse. What is it? Myrtle, do you have any money?
I spent that money Uncle Elwood gave me for my new hairdo for the party.
Judge, do you have $2.75 I can give this man?
Sorry, nothing but a check. We don't take checks.
Oh, Dr. Chumley, would you happen to have $2.75 I could borrow to pay this cab driver?
I haven't got my wallet. No time to get it now. Have to get on with this injection. Sorry.
I'll get it for you from my brother, but I can't get it now. He's in there getting an injection. It won't be long. You'll have to wait.
You're going to get my money from your brother, and he's in there to get the stuff they shoot out here?
Yes, it won't be but a few minutes.
Lady, I want my money now.
I just told you it would only take a few minutes. I want you to drive us back to town anyway.
And I told you I want my money now, lady, or I'm nosing the cab back to town, and you can wait for the bus at 6 a.m. in the morning.
Well, of all the picky-headed, stubborn things.
I should say so.
What is the matter with you?
Nothing $2.75 won't fix. You heard me. Take it or leave it.
I never heard of anything so unreasonable in all my life. Dr. Chumley, will you let Elwood come out here for a minute? This cab driver won't wait.
Well, don't be too long.
Oh, Elwood, I've come off without my coin purse. Will you give this man $2.75? But don't give him any more. He's been very rude.
How do you do? That is the name, Elwood P.
Loughran's mine, EJ.
Oh, it's nice to meet you, Mr. Loughran. And this
Hi.
have you lived around here long, Mr. Loughran?
Yeah, I lived here all my life.
Do you enjoy your work?
It's okay. I've been with the Apex Cabs 15 years. Brother Joe drives around here 15.
You drive for Apex and your brother Joe for Browns.
Well, that's interesting, isn't it, Vida? Mr. Loughran, let me give you one of my cards.
Better get on with this, Mr. Down.
Certainly, 1 minute. My sister and my charming little niece live with me at this address. Won't you and your brother come over some night for dinner?
Sure, be glad to.
When? When would you be glad to?
Couldn't come any night but Tuesday. I work all the rest of the week.
Well, then you must come on Tuesday. We'll be expecting you, and we'll be delighted to see you, won't we, Vida?
Oh, Elwood, I'm sure this man has friends of his own.
Vida, one can't have too many friends.
Elwood, don't keep Dr. Chumley waiting. That's rude.
Of course. Here you are. Keep the change. I'm glad to have met you, and we'll be looking for you Tuesday with your brother. Will you excuse me, please?
Sure. Sweet guy.
Certainly, but you could just as well have waited.
Oh, no, lady. I've been driving this route 15 years. Brought them out here to get that stuff and then taking them back after they've had it. It changes.
Well, I certainly hope so.
And you ain't kidding. You know, on the way out here, they sit back and they enjoy the ride. Sometimes we stop, watch the sunsets, and look at the birds flying. Sometimes we look at the birds when there ain't no birds. Watch the sunsets when it's raining. We always have a swell time, and they always give a big tip. But afterwards,
Afterwards, uh-oh. Well, what do you mean, afterwards, uh-oh?
they crab. They yell at me to watch the lights, watch the brakes, watch the intersections. They scream at me to hurry. They have no faith in me or my buggy. But you know, it's the same cab, same driver, and we're going back over the very same roads. It's no fun and no tips.
But my brother would have tipped you anyway. He's very generous, always has been.
Not after this he won't be, lady. After this he'll be a perfectly normal human being. And you know what bastards they are. Glad I met you. I'll wait.
Myrtle Bay! Oh, stop it! Stop it! Don't give it to me! Elwood, come out of there!
You can't do that. Dr. Chumley's giving the injection.
Mother, stop it! No, but I don't want Elwood to have it. I don't want Elwood that way. I don't like people like that.
John, do something with her.
Mother, stop it! Oh, you shut up. I've lived longer than you have. I remember my father. Well, I remember your father. I remember my
What's
father.
this? What's all this commotion?
What's the trouble, Doctor? She's sounding off again.
She wants to stop the injection.
You haven't given it to him already, have you?
No, but we're ready. Take Mrs. Simmons away, Wilson.
Leave me alone. Take your hands off me, you white slaver.
Oh, you don't know what you want. You didn't want that rabbit either.
And what's wrong with Harvey? If Elwood and Myrtle Bay and I want to live with Harvey, it's nothing to you. You don't even have to come around. It's our business. Oh, Elwood! Elwood!
There, Vida. Vida's all tired out. She's had a busy day.
Oh, all right. Have it your own way. But I'm not giving up my game at the club again, no matter how big the animal is.
Come on, Elwood. Let's get out of here. I hate this place. I wish I'd never seen it.
But sit here.
It's whatever Vida says, Doctor.
What's this? Well, that's funny. They must have been here the whole time. I could have paid that cab driver myself. Harvey. Myrtle Bay. Elwood, come on. Hurry up.
Goodbye, Dr. Chumley. Goodbye, Mr. Wilson.
Come along, Elwood.
You know, Doctor, for years I've known what my family thinks of Harvey. And I've often wondered what Harvey's family thinks